Hey guys, so today we are going to do a baking / cooking video. I am so excited to do this. Cooking is my life. When you have allergies, you kind of have to cook everything. So today we are going to be making an allergen-friendly puppy chow / muddy buddies. Unfortunately, the video is going to be more of a do as I say, not as I do, because for the video, I'm going to be halving the recipe because the only people eating this are me and my husband, and we do not need that much puppy chow. Also, I unfortunately ran out of all of my allergy-friendly brands, and I didn't realize it till it was too late. Sorry about that. I will, however, in the description below have a link to this recipe, and the recipe names all of the allergen-friendly options that you can have to make this at home, allergen-friendly for whatever allergies you have. Let me start off the video before we get to the good part by apologizing for a couple of things. One being this. It's been a long week and we are filming this on a Saturday in the SBM apartment and I lost my mascara. Naked face, stay where it is. So today you are going to need chocolate, which like I said, I do not have my allergen-friendly chocolate, so I'm going to be using a mixture of endangered species dark chocolate with caramel and Ocho dark chocolate with caramel. You will also need powdered sugar. Like I said, this is not one of my allergen-friendly brands, but it'll work for today. Peanut butter. You can also substitute sun butter, almond butter, any of the butters you want to use. Today I am using peanut butter. This is not a brand I usually get, but it's what I have. Next, you will need coconut oil and butter. You can use just butter or just coconut oil, but me personally, I like a gorgeous mix of both. And then obviously it wouldn't be any of it without the Chex Mix. You can use corn or rice, depending on what your allergies are. Now, for the utensils you will need, oh, I curiously stacked these. So you will need a whisk. I don't like using metal whisks when I'm melting things, so I have a plastic one, and a plastic spatula, measuring cups, and a tablespoon. You will also need a teaspoon that I left over there. You will need a pan for melting and a bowl for mixing. And then lastly, a gallon bag, Ziploc, and since I am making half the recipe, Tupperware that is airtight. So first thing you need to do is grab your pan and we are going to melt our chocolate. All right, so first things first, you're going to take your saucepan and you're gonna turn your oven. This is not an oven, this is a stove. First things first, you're gonna take your saucepan and then you're going to turn your stove onto low. After that, you're gonna take your butter and you're gonna, like I said, I'm halving it, so I'm only gonna use a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of coconut oil. But if you make it for parties and stuff, you're gonna wanna use 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, or 4 tablespoons butter, or you get the point. And this part's always the hard part. We are going to be using 3 tablespoons of butter because I did not plan this correctly. This is why you plan ahead of time. Come on, man. You're greased up. Why? There we go. All right, once you've put your 4 tablespoons of coconut oil or butter, mixed, whatever, you'll see, then all you have to do is wait for it to melt a little bit, and you don't need this anymore. Already slightly melted, we are going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Once all of that is mixed together, you're gonna want to turn up your stove to about 4 or 5 to melt the chocolate. I am not qualified to make cooking videos, but this is going to be so good. And I'm adding caramel, and caramel makes everything better. Ooh, it's melting. I mean, of course it's melting. After your chocolate has been melted, you are going to want to turn your stove top back down to low, which is 1 or 2. You are going to want to add a 1/4 of a hold on, I am adding a 1/4. You will want to add a whole 1/2 cup. Now that the peanut butter is all nice and mixed in, we are going to reset to the other side to finish this process. See you over there. The next thing after you have melted your chocolate, butter, coconut oil, peanut butter, all of that mixture is to get your Chex Mix into a big stirring bowl. So this recipe calls for 8 cups of either corn or rice Chex. Again, I am only going to do 4. Now you want to get your chocolate mixture and just dump the whole thing in there. Welcome to inconsistency. Once you have put all of your chocolate mixture in, you are going to want to stir it up nice so that all of them are evenly coated. And since I didn't think through shot lists, we are going to film this on my phone. That's what it's supposed to look like. One person doing this, and then you stir. Now that you get the point, back to the other angle. This video is a film disaster, but it's gonna be so worth it. Stirring these are hard. So the reason I say to use a plastic spatula versus like a wooden spoon or plastic spoon is if you use a wooden spoon or a plastic spoon, there is a huge potential of crushing the Chex Mix. I keep calling it Chex Mix. It is just Chex cereal. This is the long part of the video. It really wears on my patience, which is something I don't have a lot of. All right, that is good enough. That's what she said. Next thing you're gonna wanna do is your gallon Ziploc bag, and you are gonna want to use, spoon, usually 1.5 cups of powdered sugar you're gonna dump into the bag. Again, I'm halving the recipe for myself, so I'm only gonna use, if math did not fail me, 3/4 of a cup. And I'm getting powdered sugar everywhere. Just like that. Oh no! Fair warning, powdered sugar gets everywhere. Everywhere. All right, you're gonna wanna dump your chocolate coated Chex cereal into the bag with the powdered sugar. Ooh, this always makes me nervous. Zip it up tight, because the last thing you want to do is have chocolate coated Chex cereal and powdered sugar all over your kitchen. Then you do my favorite part. You gotta shake it up and make sure it is nice and coated. Now I know what you're thinking, there really isn't a right or wrong way to do this. Just make sure it doesn't go everywhere. Hopefully y'all didn't pick up the soundbite of my pen falling on the counter. I am an expert. Do not do this at home. I either have too much white powdered sugar or not enough. Pro tip, put half the powdered sugar on the bottom of the bag, then dump the Chex in, then on the top of the Chex Mix, pour the other half of the powdered sugar. This is a thing I forgot to do, so now my Chex isn't evenly buddied. Sorry about the noise that just kicked in, it's my refrigerator. After you've done the mixing of the powdered sugar on the Chex Mix, now it's time to transfer it into your airtight containers. It is very important to put this in an airtight. If you don't, it will stale and get soft, and it's just gross. Woohoo! Oh, cool, I only needed one. Ah, taste test. Best snack ever. And we're done. It's that simple. Now the worst part, cleaning it all up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is an amazing, tasty snack. Mine do not look professional nor good, but I guarantee you they taste amazing. They smell pretty good too. I mean, let's put a top on that so I can finish this video. So that was how you make allergen-friendly Chex Mix, Muddy Buddies, Puppy Chow, whatever you want to call it. It is amazing, it is good. Like I said, I'm gonna put the allergen-friendly recipe in the description below. I ran out of my allergy-friendly ingredients, so I did not use them for this video. Also, this recipe is super easy to half, like I did in the video. This is about how much half of it makes, so you can just double that, and that's how much the recipe will make. Perfect for parties, perfect for all that. You get the jazz. Nose itches badly. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want me to do future cooking videos, which I would love to do, then please comment below letting me know what your thoughts are. If you want me to continue doing videos like this, if you're kind of like, whoa, you are not a professional, leave it to the professionals, then I want to know. So comment below and let me know. Share this video if you like it, or if you have any other allergy friends who want something so chocolatey and yummy and dessert delicious but haven't been able to find anything. Share this video with them. And if you want to know when I upload a new video, go ahead and clip. If you want to know when I upload a new video, then go ahead and click subscribe, and I will see y'all next week. I don't think hubby's gonna get any of this. Who cares?